So, I pretty much lied about 2 months ago that I was going to quit, but then I changed my mind because I pretty much lost a lot of the stuff that the majority of people that I really made over the past few months. But here I am again. I had some guts about it coming back, but then I do not, but sometimes I do, sometimes I do not, but then here I am, final decision, and I'm coming back. And I mean, I already posted a YouTube short of myself of making an intro of the Conrail trailer train that was passing through the New Chester area. So we're gonna review that today. This trailer train, or this kind of TOFC trailer car, was popular back in the 20th century until the early 21st century, like around the mid 2000s. That's when they started disappearing as the spine cars began to rise up, the 3-car spine and the 5-car spine. And it's a pretty good flat car that was used back in the day. There's like a lot of variants and a lot of stuff. Without further ado, let's go ahead and check this out. So here's the 89-foot TOFC trailer car. So there's a lot of variants that's been added to these trailer cars. It can be loaded up. I mean, at first it'll load it up, and once you get to their destination, it'll show as empty. It just depends. It's just coded by the game. There's that sign there, that sign that's used for like if there's any hazardous materials involved on one of these trailer cars. And there's that one that supports the trailer at the front. Bogies are detailed as well. A lot of other detailed stuff that's been around. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's the same thing as the flat car, the empty one, but this one is more interesting. That's been added with trailers. So there's a couple of variants that's been added to the game. So let's go ahead and check it out. So the first one is the Santa Fe trailer car that was popular back then. It was pretty common back then, but nowadays you can rarely find one now. Most of them are most likely scrap or just repainted. Who knows? Next one, right there, is a blank trailer. The third one is the ABF one that you can still see on the railroad to this day, mostly on BNSF. This was also a small one too. As you can see, there's the small. I mean, you can see it's small. So there's one wheel at the back compared to the large one. That's a 53-foot. Next one is the commoner one that was used for back. That was also used back then. I believe that was used on road railers. I'm not sure. And the other one is the extra lease one. I think that's still around to this day. I think it's still on modern trains. Next is the JB Hunt 53-foot. And here's another kind of famous one. Not a famous one, but it's interesting to see back then. The Roadway. The other unit, or the other variant, is the Union Pacific trailer car with the famous lettering or the where we can handle it. And there's a couple more that that's not added to the to spawner, but we'll go and spawn in a moment. Alright, here's the last one. I'm assuming it's the last one. So here's the Burlington Northern Innovative Intermodal Service trailer car that was also used in the trailer days. I'm not sure. I don't know. Nowadays, I'll say 75% or 50. I'll say, I don't know, 60 to 75%. Most of them are no longer seen on the railroad nowadays, except for JB Hunt, Extra Lease, and those ABF trailer cars. That's still used for the railroad to this day. There's a couple of stuff that has also been updated, such as the Centerbeam one, and there's also another. Yeah, there's two variants of the Centerbeams. There's a one with a oval version, and one is just the normal one that's been in the game for years now. So let's go and check that out. So here's the another variant that's been added. There's the oval version of that. You can see that those logs or lumber that's been split that you can still see. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. And can we not mention that the trucks or the wheels are detailed as well? And there's the spring that tells you if the car is loaded or not. And they also added like another coloring variant which is the bluish color. Let me go and spawn that in real quick. So yeah, there's that blue variant. Centerbeam, that's also added. And I think that's pretty much it for today's video. We'll go and review the locomotives next video. So yeah, anyways, that's all for today's video. And if you do enjoy this, just like and subscribe. Honestly don't care. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in this video, and I'll catch you guys next time. So take care of yourselves. Have a nice day.